Hello, Libra, and welcome to your month ahead reading for the month of August. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? If you have Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising placements, something in this reading is for you, but as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything is going to resonate sometimes, and that's okay, all right? Just take what works for you and leave the rest. Before we get into this, make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you are in the know when new videos get posted, and like and share with your Libra friends, okay? Let's see what is coming for you in August, my Libra babes. I hope you're having a good summer so far. Let's see. Okay, let's get a little bit more. So right out the gate, we've got the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. And now Judgment. So you're like letting your thoughts defeat you right now. You're letting your thoughts defeat and deceive you. There is some like internal battle that's happening up here mentally that's coming in to take you down. It's holding you back. It's making you feel like you are not worthy and you're not able of achieving whatever you want to achieve. And you got to let it go. Okay. I need you to let it go and release it and move into a new version of yourself. Awaken into a new version that is able to release these negative thoughts, okay? Because we all have negative thoughts. They come up for all of us. We just have to learn how to manage them and let them go and not let them take over. And right now, at the beginning of the month, you're letting them take over. So I need you to, right out the gate, beginning of August, whatever is like draining you mentally, let it go. Okay, and reawaken into a new version of yourself that's able to notice these negative thoughts more quickly and release them in a faster time frame. It just takes practice and awareness. Okay, awareness is the first step. Practicing shifting the thoughts is what's going to come next. Yeah, and I need you to be resilient with that. I need you to practice real grit and stamina and commitment to yourself, okay? Like this image is like, she is so centered and aligned and focused and committed to herself, right? That is what I want you to be. That's how I want you to feel. You're so committed to yourself, your growth, that you're not letting these thoughts penetrate anymore. Yeah. You're not going to let them penetrate anymore. And once you do that, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, you can make anything happen. You can make it happen. You literally have the ability to make anything that you want happen. You've got the courage. You've got the passion. You've got the creativity, the desire. Like it is all here for you. You just have to let go of what isn't for you. Okay? You've got to let go of those thoughts that are not helping you, so that you can focus on what you really want to be doing. The stuff that makes you feel passionate, the stuff that you are so devoted and dedicated to, like your light. You gotta like hold on to your light and let it shine. Don't let these thoughts dim your light, okay? Don't let them take you out. Yeah. King of Cups here, okay? So you've got some emotional maturity. Either you have up-leveled to an emotionally mature place, or there's someone in your life or coming into your life that embodies this energy, this emotional maturity and stability and groundedness that's going to help you find this in yourself, okay? So you could already be here, or there's someone coming in to help you get here. But there's some kind of like emotional up-leveling that's happening for you this month. It's going to help you release these negative thoughts. Also, it's going to help you with this negative mindset shift and with looking more positively into the future and into what's next for you, for chasing after your dreams with courage and passion, okay? For creating this thing. Yeah. Nine of Wands. We got a lot of wands here. Okay. So there's some kind of creative passion project on your heart that needs to come out, and you need to commit to it with everything you have. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. Grit, stamina, commitment. Like, do not let go of your light, of this dream. Give it everything that you've got. Okay. Everything that you've got. Stay committed. Stay committed to, like I was saying before, don't let anything dim your light this month. This is not the time. We're releasing those thoughts early out in the gate, okay? All of that negative mindset stuff, we're letting that go right away. First couple days of the month, we're going to let that go. And then you can step into really owning and embodying what you want to be doing, what you want to be creating, what you want to be bringing into reality, right? Embodying that courage, that passion, that bravery, that fire, that passion. Yeah. There's something beautiful that you need to create, and it's really gonna, if you don't let those thoughts go, you're not gonna get to this place, okay? Conserve your resources this month. Be conservative of your resources. That's time, that's energy, that's money, that's like physical, actual stuff. Be conservative with your resources. Putting everything you have into a passion project is beautiful and great, but if it leaves you with nothing, with absolutely nothing, like drained of energy, drained of time, drained of money, resources, then is it really worth it? Like, what kind of life is that to live, right? Like, it's great to commit to your passions, and I'm not saying not to do that. I really, like, as I've been saying, you really need to commit to your passion. You need to commit to your courage and making this thing happen. Just be conservative of your resources. Remember that you don't have an infinite amount of time and energy. So be smart. Make smart decisions. If you need to rest, then rest. If some days come up and you just like can't work on the thing, don't work on the thing. Give yourself grace, okay? But it's coming together this month, babes. I'm really feeling like you're going to be able to let these thoughts go so quick, like so quick, right out the gate. You're just going to flip a switch and make a decision, and that's it. Decision has been made. I'm committing to this thing I'm so passionate about, and it's going to come together. Like, the world is like, that's it. Fulfillment, completion. Like, you are up leveling. You are making this thing happen. This is like the month where you decide, I'm done. I'm done letting those thoughts take over. I'm taking control now. I'm the driver. Okay? I'm the captain of this ship, and this is how this is going to go. Okay, 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Make sure your choices are aligned with your values, and make sure your community is also aligned with your values, with you, with what you're trying to create. Make sure you're in alignment, okay, with both your community and with your decisions. Venus is going retrograde at the end of July and will be retrograde until September. It's going to be retrograde the whole month of August. It's a really good time to check in on your values. That just came up for me looking at this, because this is really about making choices aligned with your values and not out of fear. So this is a really good time to check in on like what your values really are, like your core values, and making a decision to like, these are my values and this is how I'm going to make decisions moving forward. So if this is not in alignment with my values, then it's not in alignment with me and I need to let it go. Not making choices out of fear, but also making sure that your community is in alignment with what you're trying to create, right? If your community, if there were people in your community that were keeping you stuck in this energy that we started with at the beginning of the month, in this mental trap, like if there are people, we often are a lot like what we surround ourselves with. Right? The energy that we surround ourselves with frequently is what we tend to tap into. So if you're surrounding yourself with people that don't believe in themselves and feel like they can't make anything of themselves, then you're probably going to feel the same. It's really hard to grow in an environment that is not supportive of growth. right? So make sure that your community that you're surrounding yourself with is in alignment with this energy, right? This energy is passionate, creative, courageous energy. This is what you want to make sure you're aligned with, okay? Because you're doing big things. You've got big things that you want to achieve. You've got big things that you want to do. And so you need to make sure that the people around you feel similarly. Yeah. Temperance and the Lovers, okay? So there's got to be balance. There's got to be a balance of love in your life. A balance of the love you give to others and the love you give to yourself. A balance of the love you give to this project and the love you give to yourself, right? Make sure you're balancing self-love with everything that you do. Make sure you're loving yourself just as much as you love your community, you love your partner, you love your family, the people around you, you love this passion project. Like, make sure that love is going around in a balanced way. Make sure there's a balance of it and that you're not giving more than you're receiving. Okay, that's going to be really important. At the end of the month, you might have a tower moment as a test. Okay, there might be some kind of tower moment that comes in to test your commitment to this project, to this decision you've made, to this your values and how you're aligning with your values. Okay, there's some kind of tower moment that's coming in to test you, but you are the magician. Okay, you can create whatever you desire. This is just a test. It's just a test of your commitment. It's just a test of your resolve. It's just a test to see, okay, you put in the work. You let go of these limiting beliefs early on in the month, right? This test is going to come up to say, are you sure? Again, retrogrades are a time for reflection, reassessment, reevaluation, following the rule of threes, right? Looking internally and really reassessing where you're at. This is going to be a reassessment of values. This could be a test of your values. Are these actually aligned with where you want to be? Or are you trying to align with who you used to be, right? To be a new version of yourself, you have to align with a new mindset, a new way of life, new habits, just new, right? So you have to release the old that's holding you back. And this tower moment is just going to come in just to test that. It also could be testing this balance of love, right? Are you truly giving and receiving equally? Is there a balance of love within yourself and with what you're giving out to the world, right? So some kind of test is coming in relation to, and it could be in relation to any of this. It could be any bits and pieces. It could be the mindset stuff. It could be the love. It could be your commitment, your reserve, like being resourceful of your resources, right? But you are the magician. Do not forget that. I want to end on this note, okay? 333, I just saw. You are the magician. You can make anything happen. You can make this happen. You just have to commit. You have to commit to the process. You have to commit to yourself, and you have to stay focused, okay? And just remember, the tower moment is a test, and you are going to come out stronger. You always come out stronger every time. Every time a tower moment comes up, you learn something new about yourself. You go through something that you thought you couldn't have ever made it through, or you experience something that you thought you could never survive, right? Tower moments are intense, but they teach us how strong and resilient we truly are, okay? So all the work that you do leading up to the end of the month, practicing your commitment to yourself, to your desires, to what you're trying to make grow, that's going to be what's tested. All right. But you're going to be ready for it because you have a whole month to prepare. You're going to be ready, babes. I know you're going to be ready. I have no worries. Honestly, I have absolutely no worries. Now I am using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Okay. We're going to tap into the goddesses to see who is here to support you for the month of August through this time of learning to commit to yourself and your passions and your creative desires, okay? Who can support you in this up level of commitment? Oh, okay. You got two. Normally I've just been pulling one, but I'm going to let you have both, okay? So you've Lakshmi and Mott. So Lakshmi represents a bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Okay? Stop worrying. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Stop worrying. Okay? Stop worrying right out the gate. Everything is going to be fine. And Mott represents fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay? This is you're gonna get out of it what you put into it, but you have a bright future. There's so much. I just saw 555 again. Y'all are so aligned. I can't even. Like, you are tapping into alignment this month, Libra, okay? And there is a bright future coming from this, and it's all going to be handled in a fair and just manner. It's all going to go, it's going to work out for you. It may not feel like it in the moment, but it is going to work out for you, okay? Yeah. We're going to end it on that note. As always, if this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments below. Like and share with your fellow Libra placement friends, and subscribe to this channel so you're in the know when new videos get posted, okay? I will talk to y'all again soon. I love you so much.